Lisa và ekip phóng viên của hệ thống truyền hình Vietv, Directv Network xin kính chào quý vị khán thính giả đang theo dõi hệ thống truyền hình. Kính thưa quý vị, hiện tại chúng tôi đang có mặt tại City Hall để tham dự buổi Commendation vinh danh được trao tại sự kiện của ngày hôm nay. Và ngay bây giờ Lisa sẽ mời quý vị cùng chúng tôi theo dõi một số hình ảnh đã ghi nhận được tại đây. Kính thưa quý vị, những commendations trong buổi họp Hội đồng thành phố San Jose theo chương trình nghị sự đã được công bố. Vinh danh ông James Allen là Ferdy, được khen gửi về một sự nghiệp hàng không kéo dài 57 năm, từ vai trò tiên phong trong ngành hàng không thương mại ở thung lũng Silicon đến lãnh đạo San Jose Jet Center và xây dựng cụm kết nối quốc tế ở sân bay Manita ngày Quốc khánh Ấn Độ năm thứ 78. Hội đồng tuyên bố ngày 15 tháng 8 năm 2025 là ngày kỷ niệm Quốc khánh Ấn Độ lần thứ 78 để tri ân cộng đồng người Mỹ gốc Ấn và những đóng góp của họ về văn hóa, xã hội, kinh tế tại San Jose. Vinh danh ông Stanley Cao Ly Sâm về 16 năm lãnh đạo sáng tạo và đóng góp nổi bật trong lĩnh vực truyền thông, xã hội và truyền hình dành cho cộng đồng người Việt tại San Jose.
Good afternoon and welcome to the first City Council meeting of the new fiscal year. I'm pleased to call to order this meeting of the San Jose City Council the afternoon of August 12th. Please call the roll. We'll now move on to our ceremonial items. Councilmember Mulcahy, please join me at the podium and we will recognize James Allen.
Jim's impact goes far beyond the aircraft he sold or the businesses he built. He has mentored generations of pilots and aviators, opening doors for students, young aviators, and dreamers from every background. His commitment to fairness, mentorship, and community has left an indelible mark, not just on the aviation industry, but on the very soul of San Jose. Jim's legacy is measured not only in miles flown, but in lives changed. This afternoon, we celebrate a lifetime of courage, service, and leadership.
Thank you.
Come on, say a few words.
I'd like to thank Mayor Mahan. Mayor Mahan gave me a couple hours one day to talk aviation, and it was, I think it was beneficial for both of us, but it was reassuring to me, somebody that had been in this area for quite some time, that we have excellent government in San Jose. And Councilman Mulcahy, thank you so much for this. The rest of the people on the City Council, nobody appreciates it more than me, believe me. There are a couple things that I would like to say, a couple quickies. There's two people here, very, very special to me. And John Leopold is up in about the 7th row. The Leopold story goes on, so I won't get into that. But my wife, Bunny, and Todd are a key part of what I have been. They and my two other sons put up with the 50, 60, 70-hour weeks that I put in endlessly. But anyway, there are three people that I want to mention. They're names that ring in aviation and industry here locally. John Pyle was my mentor and person that helped me so much in business. He and Al Wool had Wool and Pyle. They were an agricultural group, and John got into aviation, and he drugged me along with him. The second was Jerry Shreve, who taught me more about flying than I ever thought I could learn, and helped me significantly in my competitive flying.
All right, we're on to our next ceremonial item, and I'd like to invite Councilmember Candelas to come down and join me here at the podium. We will recognize and proclaim Indian Independence Day.
So today we are proud to proclaim August 15th as India's Independence Day right here in the city of San Jose. On August 15th, in 1947, after nearly 2 centuries of British rule, India declared its independence. This victory was not given, it was earned through courage, sacrifice, and the unshakable will of visionaries who dreamt of a free and united India. Yeah, fill in right behind me. Thank you. India's Independence Day is more than a date in history. It is a celebration of unity and diversity, of democracy and peace, and the belief that people, when united, can shape their own destiny. Here in San Jose, we are blessed with a vibrant Indian American community, especially in my district, home to one of the largest Indo-American populations in the city. Your culture, your traditions, and your contributions enrich every corner of our city and inspire us all. Just this past weekend, the Association of Indo-Americans, or AIA, lit up downtown with a spectacular parade and flag raising, a true testament to a community pride and togetherness. And you know, we're not done yet. In partnership with Councilmember George Casey, I invite everyone to join us this Friday at 5:30 p.m. Right here at your City Hall for the official Indian flag raising, a moment to stand together and celebrate the spirit of independence. Now, it is now my pleasure to welcome Dr. Ramesh Kanda from the Association of Indo-Americans before the mayor presents the proclamation to share a few words.
Honorable Mayor, Honorable City Council members, and all the guests here. My name is Ramesh Konda. I represent Association of Indo-Americans, AIA, which is a coalition of over 50 different organizations in the Silicon Valley. And our goal is to bring the community together through diversity and unity, and through our programs. What the council member just mentioned, Kandalas mentioned, we had a huge event in the downtown. All the 50 organizations, they brought their floats with the different colors and different themes, whatever they represent and what they believe in. And we had almost 50 elected officials, and Mayor Matt was there, council members Kandalas, David Cohen, and George Casey, and all of them were there. We had a great celebration, and it's our honor and privilege to be here, and we thank bottom of our hearts to all the San Jose community, including Mayor and the City Council.
All right. Thank you, Council Members Candelas and Casey. On to our final ceremonial item. I'll invite Councilmember Ortiz to come on down to the podium, and we will recognize Stanley Cao Ly Sam.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, please join us. Today, alongside the mayor and the entire city council, I'm proud to honor Mr. Stanley Cao Ly Sam for his 16 years of creative leadership and outstanding contributions in social media and television for the Vietnamese community and the Bay Area, and of course, worldwide. Stanley Cao Ly Sam University in Saigon, Vietnam. He went on to write scripts and produce several well-received documentary films. By the early 2000s, government censorship had intensified, prompting Stanley and a group of friends to begin planning their escape from Vietnam. They successfully arrived in the United States later that same year. In America, Stanley worked in a high-tech company and later continued his career in new script writing. He joined Directv, initially working with Channel 2035, and currently contributing to Channels 2036 and 2037. His steadfast commitment to delivering fair and accurate news has earned him the respect of his peers and the professional title of Secretary General of the Vietnamese Media Association of Northern California. I'm honored to be joined by Mr. Stanley Cao Ly Sam from Vietv Directv Channels 2036 and 2037, who will be receiving today's commendation. I'd like to invite him if he'd like to share a few words.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. I would like to say thank you, Mayor Mark Mahan, and then thank for the San Jose City Council, and to Mr. Peter, the author, for the little honor. He went to my son. He want to say something.
Hey everybody, I am, so as my dad just said, I am My name is Kwang, and Stanley's son. And I just came down from San Francisco on the BART to come out here and just attend my dad's special day too. And I'm very grateful just to see how many people have come out to honor my dad for his contributions to the Vietnamese American community here in San Jose. And honestly, for me, it's just a regular day in life because I've known my dad for my whole life. And to give some extra context, I've grown up just in a house full of cameras and camcorders. My dad is a natural filmmaker and a storyteller, and oftentimes I grew up just seeing a camera being obnoxiously shoved in my face and my big brother's face as well. Like every single birthday, every time we receive an award for like something in 3rd grade or middle school, graduation, college, commencement. And the reason I mention that is that that was something that I realized was a gift to our family and to me personally, because at the end of this, I received just a very priceless gift of knowing my history and knowing my time here on Earth up until now, going from the time when I was a baby up until adulthood, seeing my existence and my life with my family and the love we created, cherished, and manifesting into a memorialized product of what my identity as Kwang is up until the present. And I see this happening in the very same existence with the San Jose community as well. I see him creating stories, covering news happening all over in San Jose, but also within the Vietnamese American community, making sure that we just continue to learn and stay up to date with what is happening with the Vietnamese American community. And I'm very proud of him. So thank you all.
Now, if the mayor would please present the commendation.
Thank you, council member, and on behalf of the entire council, it's my honor to present you with this commendation. Congratulations. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you all.
Hi, sir. Can I ask you a question? What inspired you to delegate for the more than half of the decade to the aviation industry?
Well, I was born into an aviation family, an Air Force family, and aviation has always been a dream. But it was so important for me to include young people in our business, and we had a rule that a third of the students, or a third of the employees, had to be aviation students at San Jose State. And as that progressed, we had all kinds of situations. There's a young man that may be here today, and he came to me, and when he was 15.
What is the biggest motivated you to keep the passion alive and for so long?
Well, there were people that helped me. There are 3 people that I'll mention today in the council chambers. One was John Pyle of Woolen Pyle, who taught me a lot about business. The second was Bob Noyes. Bob Noyes was the really developer and inspiration behind the microprocessor and the chip industry.
Hôm nay chúng tôi rất là vinh dự và hân hạnh được mời anh Stanley Cao Ly Sâm từ đài Directv của Vietv ghé đến với Hội đồng thành phố San Jose để nhận cái bằng tường lục từ nghị viên Peter Ortiz cùng với ông thị trưởng thành phố San Jose và các nghị viên trong thành phố San Jose để cảm ơn cái sự mà trường kỳ chiến đấu của anh Sâm Cao Ly Stanley từ 16 năm nay trên đất khách quê người, và anh cứ cố gắng để mà có được những cái bản văn về tin tức, có những cái khúc phim phóng sự rất là công bình và chính thực. Cho nên đó là cái điều mà chúng ta cần phải luôn luôn ủng hộ những người trong cộng đồng mình làm những cái việc tốt cho cộng đồng. Và xin một lần nữa cảm ơn đài truyền hình đã để cho chúng ta mượn anh Stanley Cao Ly Sâm đến đây và coi như là trình ra với lại Hội đồng thành phố San Jose về những cái người có công đóng góp cho cộng đồng của chúng ta.
Kính thưa quý vị, vừa rồi là một số hình ảnh trong buổi recognition tại City Hall của San Jose. Lisa cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình. Lisa tường trình tại thành phố San Jose, tiểu bang California. Xin kính chào tạm biệt và hẹn tất cả quý vị trong những chương trình phóng sự tiếp theo.